Hi, I'm Chloe Rush, and welcome to Nunley Stadium. Tonight, the Warren County Pioneers take on the number 4 ranked Oakland Patriots. Tonight, the Pioneers plan to cause a huge upset at their last 2018 home game. Come out and support the Pioneers if you can, but if not, Jay and Jeff will have the call next on WCS TV.
A tribute to America with the presentation of colors and the singing of our national anthem. Tonight's colors are being presented by the Warren County JROTC.
They are color guard team number 3. Color guard commander carrying the U.S. colors is Cadet First Lieutenant Kimberly McBride. With the Tennessee State flag, Cadet Second Lieutenant Ariel Walker. At right color guard, Cadet Sergeant First Class Jessica Robinson. And at left color guard, Cadet Sergeant Sarah Dean. Tonight's national anthem is being sung by Warren County High School senior Alora Stewart.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the parts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Special thanks to Warren County High School senior Alora Stewart.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Shay Walker along with Jeff Lee, set to send you the play-by-play as the Warren County Pioneers take on the Oakland Patriots in region action. A very sparse crowd here tonight. A little bit of rain earlier, but I think the rain has stopped. And good football weather tonight, so why don't you come on out and see some football?
51 degrees on the car when we was coming in earlier, so that's football weather. I just heard them mention got good hot chocolate downstairs, so this is football time of year. We're fortunate enough to have the number 2 ranked team in the state come in tonight, or unfortunate, however you want to say it. I like seeing good football teams.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a good game tonight between the Pioneers and the Oakland Patriots. They already punched their ticket into the playoff. They'll be playing next week, and we get a chance to see what they've got.
All right, we'll take a break, come back with more from Nunley Stadium in just a moment.
Planning that dream vacation in the next few months. Kristen, Stephanie, Amanda, and Linda are the experts you need to help you with your lending needs. Whether it's extra money for that unexpected emergency or just some extra cash, Tennessee Credit can help you. Don't forget you receive $50 when you refer a new client. So stop by and visit the friendly staff at Tennessee Credit, 480 North Chancery Street, or call 507-0111.
Are you thinking about buying your first home, or maybe downsizing or upgrading from your current home? Is it just time for a change? Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company can answer all your questions about buying or selling. Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company is a family-owned business that's been serving Middle Tennessee since 1955. Stop by their office today at 108 East Main Street in McMinnville, or you can call at 473-7321 to get the area's hardest-working real estate company working for you. Firm license number 33.
Hey, Teresa, hadn't seen you in a while, girl. What's going on at Sears in Northgate Shopping Center?
Well, we are at Sears with a wide selection of merchandise. You know, we have all the major brands. We've got knowledgeable associates to give you that personal attention and help you pick out what you need, whether you're replacing one item or doing a whole house. We are there to help you with your appliances, with lawn and garden. Hey, and it's fall cleanup time.
That's right. I love Sears. You will too. Northgate Shopping Center.
This month at Napa, it's time to treat your car with big savings without having to trick your wallet.
That's right. Like a 5-quart jug of Napa conventional oil is only $12.99 and full synthetic $18.99.
Don't forget, filters start at $2.29.
Do you need some fuel stabilizers for your boat, hot rod, or small engine?
Is it that time of year already?
Yes, it is. And Napa has Stay Build for only $3.99 with a $3.99 mail-in rebate.
Oh my gosh, that's like free.
And while you're at the Napa store, be sure to check out other not-so-spooky deals like these $8.99 mechanics gloves.
Join the almost 3,000 MES customers who have already found the convenience of email bill with bank draft at MES. For a short time, you can snag a $10 gift card from a local merchant when you sign up for the most popular bundle around, email bill with bank draft. And you can shop local to boot. With your sign-up, you get to choose which card is perfect for you and your family. We want you to ride the wave of convenience right into the MES on Morford Street and shop local, shining the light on your future since 1939.
Not only is it football season, it is also a good time for planning. Join Randall Walker Farms to help support the Pioneers. Randall Walker Farms is located at 8240 Manchester Highway, or call 635-9535. Go number 77.
Citizens Tri-County Bank has been providing for our customers and serving our communities since 1972. While banking has certainly changed over those last 4 decades, Citizens Tri-County Bank has remained committed to our mission: dependability, reliability, and sustainability. Just a few of the words that separate us from the competition and allow us to be the only community bank you'll ever need. 4 convenient branch locations and 7 ATM locations in McMinnville and Warren County to serve you. Citizens Tri-County Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Back at Nunley Stadium, Jay Walker, Jeff Lee, Madeline Stubblefield set to send to the action tonight. We're waiting on the coin toss. Warren County co-captains tonight. You've got Devin Jordan, also Eric Haywood, George Cifuentes, and Douglas Wells. Now the co-captains making their way out to midfield. Our referee tonight is Rick Woods.
All right, gentlemen, we expect good sportsmanship here tonight, okay? No matter what happens, we will be good sports about it. Is that agreed?
Yes, sir.
Everybody agrees to that?
Yes, sir.
Good deal. I have a flipping coin here. There's a helmet on that side, that's heads. There's a football on that side, that's tails. I'm going to flip it, I'll catch it, I'll uncover it, we'll see what it is. If I miss it or I drop it, it doesn't count, we'll do it over again. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
You're the visiting team, you're going to call it before I flip it. What's your call?
Tails.
You called tails, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Did everyone hear tails? Tails is the call. And that is the football side, that's tails. You've won the toss. You have your choice the first half?
Defer.
You're going to defer. Oakland wins the toss.
All right, so Oakland wins the toss. They defer their decision to the second half. And you would think Warren County will be getting the football first. We'll make sure. We've seen the opposite happen before a couple of times over the years.
Sometimes when you mess up, yeah.
Yeah.
Really surprised Oakland didn't want the ball to get on the
Yeah. Warren County will receive and they'll defend the goal. The south end zone, the goal to our left. Warren County in the blue jerseys, Looks like pink numerals. They must be from the pink out night last time we were here. White football helmets and white pants. Oakland in white jerseys with red numerals. I think those are navy blue pants.
Navy blue.
And white helmets.
Yep.
So Oakland is poised. Normally they'd be poised at the north end zone. Right now they're at the south end zone because they never really went back to the locker room after warm-ups. They just stayed out on the field. So we're awaiting the arrival of both teams. Warren County, we don't know if they're going to be coming down the steps. If they do, they won't have to worry about stepping on anybody because there's not a real big crowd here.
Very sparse crowd tonight. We got a middle school basketball game going on.
That's right.
A play uptown at the Park Theater and a little bit of cool weather and wet rain. And
I think they got Dracula going on tonight too.
Oh yeah, Dracula.
Yeah, I saw that the other night.
Oh,
good show.
A little long but good.
Really good. Scary. Really scary.
Look like we're coming down from the top the way the cheerleaders are positioned. So, yeah, here they come.
And here come the Patriots from the south end zone, headed for the opposite sideline, over across the field. And here come the Pioneers down the steps here at Nunley Stadium. Some for the last time as players. This is the final game of the season, of course, final home game. We had senior night a couple of weeks ago. Actually, 3 weeks ago, I think.
Wanted to send them out on a winning note, so they had it against Fayetteville.
And they did. Well, instead of going to the north end zone, they're just going to gather at the sideline. Save a little trouble there.
The cheerleaders didn't have a banner out there, and the band didn't have anything from the run-through. So
yeah, the band is dressed up for Halloween tonight. So they're up in the stands. Normally in pregame they would be out on the field, but not tonight. Maybe the rain had something to do with it.
They may have mailed in the season too.
So Warren County will receive the opening kickoff. Again, the final game of the season. Warren County coming in 2-7. Wins over White County and Fayetteville. Probably should have beaten DeKalb County.
Should have beaten DeKalb County. That was one that we look back on the season that we should have won.
Yeah. Back deep for the Pioneers will be Eric Haywood.
I'd like to think we should have beat Coffee County, but they kind of railroaded us that night.
They really did. Kicking off for Oakland will be Garrett Taylor. He was booming him from 50 yards or more.
He's one of their five-star athletes. Take a good look at this Oakland offense and defense for the first quarter, because you're going to be seeing a lot of them play on Saturdays.
We may see them on television from Cookeville in the Blue Cross Bowl in December.
Yep.
So Garrett Taylor set to kick off. I'm guessing he'll put it through the end zone, unless he doesn't want to.
Yeah.
Well, he slipped just as he hit the ball. The ball is loose, and it'll be corralled over here by Haywood as he's taking a knee at about the 16-yard line. So, yeah, Taylor, just as his foot hit the ball, his other foot slipped out from under him. First and 10 Pioneers from their own 16. He'll be Elrod at quarterback.
Last week we seen 3 quarterbacks in 3 series, so with Tink being out with had some wisdom teeth cut out this week, he won't be in the rotation.
Elrod under center. Pitches to the tailback. That is going to be Eric Haywood. He'll get about 4 yards out to the 20-yard line. That'll bring up second down.
Hey, positive yardage on the first play.
That's what you want. Yeah, Warren County went with 3 quarterbacks last week. C.J. Taylor was part of the quarterback rotation. And, of course, Thompson saw some action. Pioneers come with 2 receivers left. Elrod under center. Elrod hands to Haywood. Up the middle, got some running room. Gets it out to about the 24. Short of the first by a couple of yards.
Pretty good run there.
3rd down and 2 from the 24.
Pioneer 24.
Now the Pioneers come with 2 wideouts, or rather 2 receivers left side. They'll run under center. Pitches to Haywood. Haywood trying to get to the edge. He will be very close to the first down as he is run out of bounds over across the way. In the neighborhood of the 25, maybe the 26. Let's see where they mark him.
Still, Warren County trying to run the sweep play to the short side of the field and just they got too many men over there.
No gain on that play. I thought he got some. So it's going to be 4th and 2. And the Pioneers are going to have to punt. Aaron Myers in to punt the ball away. Back deep is Woody Washington, the Oklahoma commit. If I'm Coach Moore, I'm saying don't kick it to him.
Absolutely not.
Snap is there. The punt is away. Angling to the far sideline. It's going to go up in the stands.
Wow.
They made sure he didn't kick it to him. But it's going to be a short field for Oakland.
I probably would have tried to.
Well, the official still walking it off. Down the sideline. He'll stop at the 32.
6-yard punt.
1st and 10 Oakland from the Pioneer 32. Remember last time Oakland was here, they blocked, I think, 2 or 3 punts. All of them taken in for touchdowns.
Unfortunately.
Ball at the 32, 1st and 10 Oakland. The quarterback is Brevin Linnell, 6 foot, 185 senior. Wide out to the near side. Send a man in motion, giving to the motion man. Got a hold, 30, 25, and upended at the 21. On the carry, that was B.J. Connard.
B.J. Connard with the carry.
He is a junior. That'll be a first down for the Patriots. Ball at the 20.
They got a large offensive line, don't they?
They do. 2 receivers right side. Shift a receiver to the near side. Give goes to the motion man, trying this side now to the 20. And gain of only a couple. Well defended by the Pioneers. On the carry, I believe that was Aaron. No, it wouldn't be Aaron Sears, I don't think. We'll have to check.
And a very good number.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
36, 30.
2nd down 8. Play action, back to throw. Linnell to the end zone. This is going to be caught. Was he inbounds? He was. Touchdown, Oakland.
Number 9.
Making the catch for Oakland. That is Tecoy Randolph. 6'4", 240 senior. 18-yard pass play to Randolph. And Oakland is on the board. Taylor into kick.
Oh.
He missed it. wide left.
We can brag on Taylor all we want to, but he sure had 2 flubs right there.
Yeah, missed that one badly. So with 9 minutes, 6 seconds to go in the opening quarter, your score, Oakland 6, Warren County nothing. Back in a moment.
Come by Security Federal and visit any of our customer service representatives or visit our website at secfed.net to see the types of checking and saving accounts we offer. We'd love to get you started with a Simply checking account, which offers free electronic statements and mobile banking. We've also recently increased our interest rates on our CDs, so if you've been thinking about putting some money away, now would be a great time to look at your options and certificate of deposits. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Back at Nunley Stadium, Oakland gets on the board with 9 minutes, 6 seconds to go. 18-yard pass play from Linnell to Randolph. He was deep in the end zone when he caught it. I wasn't sure if he was actually inbounds or not, but the official was right there. So now kicking off will be Garrett Taylor. Back deep is Eric Haywood. Here's the kick. High kick. This is returnable. Now they're going to let it bounce in the end zone. So they're kind of taking a chance on that one, because the ball hit at about the 5.
He said, I don't want no part of that. See where this thing bounces.
If it doesn't bounce in the end zone, we're in trouble.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Warren County will take over 1st and 10 from their own 20. Elrod, the quarterback, he's in the shotgun. Wide outs left and right. 2 receivers left and 1 right. Elrod takes the snap, hands off up the middle, and nothing there. They'll bring up 2nd down and 10. That was Rozier with a carry. 2nd down, 10. Well, next week, Oakland will be playing in the playoffs. Not sure who their opponent will be.
We're taking time.
Yep. Backs in the I formation. They'll run under center, hands to the tailback. This is Rozier. Gets it past the 25, out to 26. Nice little run for Jay Rozier.
He would have had something on that first play if he hadn't slipped a little bit on the backfield.
He'll be 3rd and 4 from the 26. $7:54 left to play in the opening quarter. Oakland on top, 6-0. Wide out to the left side. Warren County moving from your left to your right. Elrod. Give it to Rozier again, and not much there. He'll come up short of the 1st down marker by about a yard. Ball at the Pioneer 29. He'll be 4th and a yard. Pioneer's going to have to punt.
We've already got more offensive yards than we had the whole first quarter last week at Riverdale, so that's
some positive yards.
Hadn't taken any negative losses yet.
Washington back deep. Snap is there. The punt is away. Again, angling to the far sideline. It'll go out of bounds. A little better punt this time.
Better job of angling there, wasn't it?
They'll mark him out at the Oakland 45. keeping it away from Washington.
I don't blame them.
Oh, yeah. 1st and 10 Oakland from their own 45. Oakland coming in 8-1. Their only loss coming to Maryville early in the season. They might see them again. Linnell at quarterback. He's in the shotgun. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Sends a man in motion. Pitches to the motion man. Looking for some running room. He is going to be taken down after a gain of a couple. Nice defense by the Pioneers. There's Martin coming in there. Xander Lee also getting in there. It'll be 2nd down. They'll give him 3. 2nd down and 7. Ball at the 48. Wide out to the right side. Man in motion. He pitches to the motion man, trying the right side. Turns it upfield. Down he goes at midfield.
I think the wet track, wet ground's really playing with Oakland. They're losing their footage there.
B.J. Connard on the carry. He'll be 3rd and 4. Ball marked at the Warren County 49. 5:43 left to play in the opening quarter. Oakland leading 6-0. Wide out to the near side. Linnell under center. Gives to the fullback. He's going to be hemmed in and dropped for no gain. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Good play.
It's going to be 4th and 4. Let's see what Oakland does. Looks like they'll go for it. 4th down and 4. Might see a hard count right here. 2 receivers to the near side. 1 to the far side. Linnell in the shotgun. Sends Connard in motion. Linnell's going to keep it. Up the middle. Breaks the tackle. He'll go down. He did not get the first down. Tackled at the 46.
Good job, Pioneer defense.
About 1.5 yards short. So the Pioneers have held. And they'll take over.
I don't know if Oakland's just trying to play a base package, trying not to show a whole lot, or if they're overlooking the Pioneers. But Pioneers have been a little scrappy little bunch so far.
Yeah. So Warren County taking over. Thompson coming in at quarterback. Clay Thompson has been the quarterback most of the way this season. He's had some injuries.
Clay's a better runner as far as running the offense. He can run better, whereas Elrod's probably a better thrower.
High formation. Give goes to the tailback, and he will be slung down for a loss back at the 41.
That's their big defensive tackle that we talked so highly about.
That was Haywood on the carry. It'll be 2nd down and 13. 2nd and 13 from the Pioneer 43. Oakland leading 6-0. Getting down to the 4-minute mark in the first quarter. 2 receivers near side. Rolling to the near side is Thompson. Thompson throws. It is incomplete. This was intended for Lewandowski. It'll be 3rd down, 13. Warren County without a first down tonight. They went deep into the second half last week before they could get them a first down. First time they got one, it was called back for a penalty.
Yeah.
It's that kind of night. Just under 4 minutes to go in the opening quarter. 2 receivers left. 3rd down, 13. Thompson back in the shotgun. Thompson taking the snap, hands off and a counter play. This is going to be Rozier. He'll work his way out to midfield, still short of the first down.
Good tough run.
Yeah, good determined run by Jay Rozier. It'll be 4th and 6 from the midfield stripe. Well, looks like the Pioneers are going to go for it. Warren County going for it on 4th and 6 from midfield. 2 receivers left side, 1 to the near side.
They got 5 seconds. They better.
Thompson in the shotgun, takes the snap, hands it off up the middle. This is Rozier. He's got some running room past the 40 down to the 38-yard line. First down, Pioneers.
Thought he was tackled there in the pile, and he just come out of it, kept his feet
He
going.
sure did. First down of the game for the Pioneers at the Oakland 38. 2:45 to go, first quarter. And the Pioneers are not going to be in any hurry.
No, the longer we keep the ball, the less time they have to score.
Yeah.
Common sense there.
3 receivers near side. Thompson in the shotgun. Sends a tight end to the right side. Thompson rolling to the near side, getting pressure from behind, now throws. It's incomplete. Intended for Cifuentes. Oh, he had a defender bearing down on his backside.
Yeah, he had an open receiver, too. He just couldn't.
That was Aaron Moore coming after him. It's going to be 2nd and 10 from the Oakland 38. .2:15 to go in the opening quarter. 2 receivers near side. Thompson under center. They show blitz. Thompson loses the football. It's on the ground. Warren County. Well, let's see. I thought Warren County had fallen on it, but maybe not.
Yep.
Oakland's got it. Oakland has recovered. Oakland was coming after him. Caused a disruption in the exchange.
No, I think Clayton didn't get it to Haywood.
Didn't get it to him as we watch the replay up here in the booth. So Oakland takes over 1st and 10 from their own 43. Lonnell in the shotgun. Rolling right. Wants to throw. Going way downfield. Man wide open, but he overthrew it.
Wow.
That was Washington, the intended receiver.
He definitely had him beat, but
he had him beat by a good 5 yards. So 2nd down from the 43. Lonnell showed his arm right there. Wide out to the right side. Lonnell under center. Gives up the middle. 50 to the 40, to the 30, to the 20, and he is going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Oakland.
Just straight up to the. Once he got through the first line, the second line of the Pioneers, it was just. He got in the open, his speed just pulled away from everybody. 26.
That is Xavier Myers. He is committed to Illinois State. So Myers takes it, 67 yards. Comes with 1:46 on the clock. They're going to go for 2. Lonnell under center. Hands off, and that is going to be a touchdown for Connor, or rather a 2-point conversion for Connor.
By Connor. With 1:46 left to play in the first quarter.
So 1:46 to go in the opening quarter. Your score, Oakland 14, Warren County nothing. Back in a moment.
Are you thinking about buying your first home or maybe downsizing or upgrading from your current home? Is it just time for a change? Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company can answer all your questions about buying or selling. Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company is a family-owned business that's been serving Middle Tennessee since 1955. Stop by their office today at 108 East Main Street in McMinnville, or you can call at 473-7321 to get the area's hardest-working real estate company working for you. Firm license number 33.
Back at Nunley Stadium, Oakland gets on the board again. They now lead 14-0. Taking advantage of a Warren County turnover. You cannot afford to give up the ball against Oakland.
I think Oakland's kind of woke up a little bit. They were sleepwalking that first quarter.
Yeah.
It seems like in the last 2 or 3 plays, they've really got with it.
I said that was a 67-yard run, actually 57 yards. By Xavier Myers. Garrett Taylor set to kick off. High kick. And again, they'll let this bounce into the end zone.
It's almost dying at the one there. It just
I'd kind of like to see us return one of those. So the Pioneers will have it 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Last game of the season for the Pioneers. They come in 2-7.
kind of a disappointing season to an extent. We kind of know some were not, but unfortunately we kind of left a few games on the table, and we talked earlier.
Score from Manchester. Coffee County leads White County 7-0 in the second period.
It could be worse. We could be like White County.
Thompson under center. Receiver to the near side. Thompson hands to the tailback. Battling his way up to close to the 25. We'll see who that running back is. That is Rozier. Nice game for Rozier. He's doing some good hard running tonight. Second down 5 from the Pioneer 25. 2 receivers left. Getting down to the 1 minute mark in the opening quarter. Thompson under center. Pitches to Rozier. Rozier, he'll get a yard, maybe 2. There's a loose football, but I think they're going to blow it dead.
Rozier bobbled the ball a little bit as he got it in the backfield. And
going to mark it down at the 25. Question is, will Warren County have it? Will Oakland have it? Looks like the Pioneers are going to keep it. No gain on the play.
No, they stripped the ball out before the whistle was ever blown, but he had stopped progress.
So Warren County might have gotten a break on that one. 3rd down and 5. 2 receivers right side. Thompson under center, hands to the tailback. Nice cutback. This will be Rozier past the 30, out to the 31. He will have the first down for the Pioneers.
Pretty good little counter or cutback against the grain. It's worked for the Pioneers so far tonight. That'll be the end of the first quarter, but pretty good offense so far for the Pioneers, considering who they're playing against.
We played one. Your score, Oakland 14, Warren County nothing. Back in just a moment.
This month at Napa, it's time to treat your car with big savings without having to trick your wallet.
That's right. Like a 5-quart jug of Napa conventional oil is only $12.99 and full synthetic $18.99.
Don't forget, filters start at $2.29.
Do you need some fuel stabilizers for your boat, hot rod, or small engine?
Is it that time of year already?
Yes, it is. And Napa has Stay Build for only $3.99 with a $3.99 mail-in rebate.
Oh my gosh, that's like free.
And while you're at the Napa store, be sure to check out other not-so-spooky deals like these $8.99 mechanics gloves.
Refinance or construction of that new home you've always dreamed of owning. Whether you are a first-time home buyer, looking for a larger home for a growing family, or downsizing due to an empty nest, Citizens Tri-County Bank's in-house mortgage approvals mean you can be in that new home sooner. Call Shane Brock, Wilma Gooch, or Dana Green today at 473-5561 and start planning your move tomorrow. 4 convenient locations in McMinnville and Morrison. Citizens Tri-County Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Warren County has it. 1st and 10. On the keeper, this is going to be Thompson running room to the 35 and bumped out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Nice run by Thompson.
Little run there.
Like a naked bootleg to the near side. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 3. Maybe closer to 2nd and 4. Ball at the Pioneer 38. 2nd down. 2 receivers, right side. Warren County now moving from your right to your left. Give goes to Rozier. He was hit at the 40 and driven back. I think if he would have cut it outside, he might still be running.
Might have had something there. Kind of where his blocker was set up.
Oakland leading 14-0 early in the 2nd quarter. It'll be 3rd and 2. Ball resting at the 40. $11:20 left to play in the 2nd period, just underway in the 2nd quarter. The Pioneers come with 2 receivers near side. Backs in the offset I formation. Give goes to Rozier. And tries to get out of the tackle, and he's going to be hemmed in and dropped for a loss. Back at the 38. That'll bring up 4th down.
Didn't have much help there on the outside, did he?
4th and 4. Pioneers are going to punt. Washington will be deep. They've managed to keep it away from him so far. Myers in punt formation. Snap is there. Got to hurry. He gets it off. Ball rolling. Takes a Warren County bounce inside the 35 and will be down to the 34.
He did a good job of getting that off.
Well, you really did. Oakland takes over 1st and 10 from their own 34. They were coming after. So a good job getting that one away. Oakland leading 14-0 early in the 2nd quarter. I formation now. Linnell under center. Gives to the tailback. Gets it to the 40. Carrying tacklers with it past the 45 out to the 49-yard line.
He was rolling, wasn't he?
He was. He was just carrying Pioneers with him. That was Xavier Myers, the ball carrier. It's going to be a first down for Oakland.
Haywood coming up limping off the sideline. That's not good.
Wide out left side, backs in the eye. Give goes to Myers again. Myers to the 45, to the 40, and down at the 39-yard line, just running over tacklers. It's another first down.
Boy, he's patient behind his blocks too. He's not. He's hit the hole hard, and then he just kind of follows behind his blockers.
Oakland has decided to just line up in the eye and pound it at the Pioneers. Ball to 39, first and 10, Oakland. Backs in the eye, receiver to the near side. Linnell sends Washington in motion. Back to throw. Linnell looking, throwing, got Washington open, and he cannot make the catch.
Wow, it's twice he's been 5 yards behind our safety.
Just out of his reach. He'll be second and 10. Ball at the Pioneer 39.
I'm not sure what's hard about not letting Thompson or Washington get behind you.
Yeah.
Their safety then just got
just out of his reach. Backs in the I formation. Man goes in motion. Give going to Myers. Myers past the 35 and finally wrestled down at the 32. Short of the first by a couple of yards.
I can probably guarantee what they're going to do. Keep hammering.
Yeah.
Well, they tried to lull us on that one. Just keep hitting the middle and then pull up and hit the big one across the middle. And that's twice he's overthrown him.
It'll be 3rd and 3 from the Pioneer 32 and a half. Linnell under center, sends a man in motion. Linnell, off play action, now throws, got a man open. It is going to be complete at the 10 to the 5, touchdown.
That was a motion man, come in motion, and just went straight on the go route, and nobody touched him. Number 81.
That was Dixon Lawanchu, if I said that right.
And nobody listening's going to know.
Comes with 8 minutes and 1 second to go in the first half. Taylor in to attempt the extra point. Snap down, the kick is good. There's timeout on the field. 8 minutes, 1 second to go in the half, and your score is Oakland 21, Warren County nothing.
Perfect home. Make sure you have the right real estate company. This is Kay Foster with Foster & Foster Realty and Auction Company, and we specialize in residential land and commercial property, along with Tommy doing appraisals and auctions. At Foster & Foster, we strive to be the trusted resource that will guide you through all of the steps of your purchase or the selling of your property. Clients come first, and we pledge to be in constant communication with our clients. Foster & Foster Realty and Auction, the company you can depend on. Stop by and see us at 128 East Main Street or call 473-6010.
Back at Nunley Stadium, Oakland is on the board again. They lead 21-0. Just over 8 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Their defense really looked helpless there at points there. They let wide receivers get behind them 3 consecutive times there.
Haywood deep to receive the kickoff. Garrett Taylor will kick it off for Oakland. Taylor does this big jump before he kicks it. He gets on up there.
Slipped again.
This kick will be bouncing into the end zone. So a touchback. Warren County takes over 1st and 10 from their own 20. That basketball season kicking off here very soon. Tuesday, November 13th for the girls. They'll be going to Smith County for a Hall of Fame game. When are they going to build that thing anyway?
They keep playing for that Hall of Fame. I don't know. Got middle school going on behind us right now.
That's
Their
right.
season's already started.
Yeah. Thompson in the shotgun. Wideouts left and right. Thompson takes the snap. Actually, that is Elrod. Elrod hands it off up the middle. Out to about the 23-yard line. That'll be Eric Haywood on the carry. Well, the difference between this week and last week, Warren County is running the ball and getting some positive yardage.
Well, last week was just, I think we had 6 yards first quarter, 9 yards second quarter.
A lot of negative yardage last week.
Yeah.
Now Thompson under center. Thompson runs into the running back. He's going to try to bounce it outside. That'll go for a loss back to the 20.
That was Elrod, I think. That was a bad play right there. They just not on the same page.
You're right. Quarterback is Elrod. Ball at the 20. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Oakland leading 21-0. We're in the second quarter. Just after us was talking about positive yards, they do this. 2 receivers right for the Pioneers.
It's only the 3rd one for the night, so knock on wood.
Yeah. Elrod under center. Elrod hands it off up the middle. That'll be Haywood. He'll only get a yard. So that'll be 4th down, and the Pioneers will have to punt. 6 minutes, 12 seconds to go in the half. Coming up at halftime, we will be speaking with Warren County High School's basketball coaches, Jay Painter and Chris Sullins. Washington back deep to receive the punt. Snap is there. Got to hurry, and he gets it off. Fair catch is made at the 49-yard line by Washington.
He took a hit down there, tried to play it and get a flag, but the referee wasn't having none of it.
Ball at the Pioneer 49. 1st and 10 Oakland. One receiver to the far side. Liddell sends a man in motion. Gives to the fullback. Running room, 45 to the 40. He is going to take it all the way. That is Connor, and he will coast to the end zone. Takes a late hit in the end zone, but no retaliation, thank goodness.
It's a counter play there. Had the motion and all the sweep action going to the left, and Connor cut back underneath. And he was untouched.
So Connor takes it 49 yards for the touchdown. Now Taylor in to attempt the extra point. Linnell is the holder. 5:32 on the clock. Snap is down. The kick is good.
It's going to hit the ambulance back there.
Yeah. Timeout on the field, 5:32 to go in the half. Your score, Oakland 28, Warwick County nothing. Back in a moment.
Join the almost 3,000 MES customers who have already found the convenience of email bill with bank draft at MES. For a short time, you can snag a $10 gift card from a local merchant when you sign up for the most popular bundle around, email bill with bank draft. And you can shop local to boot. With your sign up, you get to choose which card is perfect for you and your family. We want you to ride the wave of convenience right into the MES on Morford Street and shop local, shining the light on your future since 1939.
Back at Nunley Stadium, Oakland. In a moment, let's go down to Madeline Stubblefield, our sideline reporter. Madeline, you were talking to C.J. Taylor earlier. He had some dental surgery done earlier today, didn't he?
Yes, he did. It was earlier on this week, and his mouth was a little sore, he was saying, but he said he was ready for basketball season.
All right, well, I'll tell you what, that dental surgery, that can be pretty rough. So I respect him for even coming on out here today. Ready to kick off is Oakland. High kick, and they'll let this go through the end zone as well. That was a new kicker. That was Michael Turk. He's a sophomore.
I'd say we'll start seeing a lot of the subs for them.
Oh, yeah.
Which we should. Like I say, they already got their ticket punched for the playoffs starting next Friday. And
they don't want to get those starters hurt. First and 10, Pioneers from their own 20. Thompson back in at quarterback. Two receivers, right side. Warwick County moving from your right to your left. Oakland leading 28-0. Thompson giving to Rozier. Rozier, nice little run past the 25. Spin move out to the 27.
they're getting a little yardage on the out, on the edges against Oakland, not the outside, but just the edge of the box.
They'll give him the 26. It's going to be 2nd and 4. On the first down play, Warwick County has done pretty well tonight. They come with two receivers to the near side. Thompson under center.
We'll call a timeout.
Warwick County taking a timeout. 4:49 left to play in the first half. And it is Oakland 28, Warwick County nothing. We'll take a break and be right back.
Not only is it football season, it is also a good time for planting. Join Randall Walker Farms to help support the Pioneers. Randall Walker Farms is located at 8240 Manchester Highway, or call 635-9535. Go number 77.
Back at Nunley Stadium, it'll be 2nd down and 4 from the Pioneer 26. Oakland leading 28-0. Oakland coming in ranked number 2 in the state. And they'll go deep in the playoffs.
Should. They're set up for it.
Yeah.
I guess tomorrow night's going to be the big battle between Riverdale and Blackman.
Yeah.
So who gets
that
the
should
number
be
2
a good
spot?
2nd and 4. Thompson under center. Pitches to the tailback. This is Rozier. He'll get to the 30-yard line. Very, very close to a first down. Should have it. Rozier doing some very determined running tonight. Looked like they were going to have him. At the 29, he's able to spin away and get another yard. Should have a first down here. And he will.
Yep.
Third first down of the game for the Pioneers.
Pretty good blocking out in front of him there, too. So they're.
First and 10 at the 31. Two receivers right. Thompson under center. Hands to Rozier. Nice hole for Rozier. He'll get about 4 out to the 34-yard line. Maybe 3, rather.
Well, he's stopping the clock there. They got.
May have a player shaken up.
We in play with the helmet off.
That is Rozier. Lost his helmet. Second down and 6 from the 34-yard line. 2 receivers near side. Thompson in the shotgun. Thompson taking the snap, rolling near side. Pass is going to be complete at the 40 and out of bounds at the 41. That is Cifuentes making the catch. Very close to a first down.
Who's going to have it?
Yep. First down, Pioneers. .348 to go in the first half. Oakland 28, Warren County nothing. 2 first downs on this drive for the Pioneers. Pioneers come with 2 receivers to the far side. Thompson under center. Thompson hands it off. This is going to be Haywood. And I don't think he got anything on that one. Well, maybe a yard. They'll mark him with a 42. Second down 9. Rozier coming back in. Rozier may get 100 yards tonight.
He's working on it.
He joined the Pioneers a little past the midway part of the season.
Which played very well for him last year.
He did. 2 receivers left, to the right side rather. Thompson under center. Hands off to Rozier. Nothing there. He got bent backwards.
Yeah, you could hear the pads pop all the way up here through our.
Yeah. Coffee County leading White County at halftime, 14-8.
Wow.
White County's giving Coffee County a battle over there in Manchester tonight.
We should have here, but.
It'll be 3rd and 10 from the 41. Two receivers left, 1 right. Thompson in the shotgun.
Whoa.
Snap goes over the head of Thompson. He's just going to fall on it back there at the 24-yard line.
Oh, wow.
Oakland's going to take a timeout. Well, Warren County had them a pretty good little drive going, a couple of first downs. They had it 3rd and 10, but a snap over the head of the quarterback. And that sets them way back, and they'll have to punt.
That snap looked like a punt snap. It was way back.
They did. So Oakland takes a timeout. 2 minutes, 7 seconds to go. That's plenty of time for Oakland. They may want to put this into a running clock to start the 3rd quarter.
17-yard loss there. That was.
Oakland's band is not here tonight. Pioneer Band is, as you can probably hear in the background. I guess they'll be doing their Halloween show tonight as they are all dressed up in costumes tonight. Some people have thought I was in costume tonight, but I'm not.
Well, you had us fooled there for a while. I'd say Oakland's got it called timeout. They'll probably be coming all out after this punt right here.
Washington deep to receive. Myers in punt formation. It looks like they're coming after him. Snap is there. Got to hurry. He gets it away. Takes a Warren County roll. And it'll be down at the 44-yard line.
He's doing a good job getting those punts out under such heavy pressure.
Not letting Washington return it. So the Patriots will have it 1st and 10 from their own 44. Last game of the season for the Pioneers. Oakland still got some football to play. Probably about 4 more games, I guess. Linnell, inside handoff goes to Myers. Trips up, and he'll fall at the midfield stripe.
Same play they ran for the touchdown. Just run a different direction this last time.
They'll give him the Warren County 49. 2nd down and 3.
Gain of 7 on the play. 2nd and 3. Patriots.
A minute 36 to go. Clock running here in the 2nd quarter. 28-0 Oakland. Wide out to the left side. Running the Wildcat. And the ball carrier slips and falls at the 43. That is Victor Stevenson on the carry. 5'8", 150 sophomore. He was going to get him a pretty good run there if he could stay on his feet. Now Linnell back in. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Linnell rolling left, now throws. It's caught at the 35 to the 30 and out of bounds. 1st down Oakland. Ball to 29.
He thought about trying to make a move inside, going for a yard, but then he got out of bounds, stopped the clock.
A minute 4 on the clock. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Linnell in the shotgun. Linnell, pass to the far side is complete and out of bounds. That is Patterson making the catch. Gain of 5. 2nd and 5 from the 24. 1 minute to play. Now timeout is going to be taken by
Warren County.
The Pioneers. Warren County's 2nd timeout of the half. While we've got a moment, let's go down to Madeline. Madeline, you're getting ready to start some basketball, aren't you?
Calling Madeline.
I guess you can't hear us. Maybe a battery problem. I don't know. Well, we'll have the basketball coaches up here in a few minutes anyway. We'll be talking with Shea Painter and Chris Sullins about the upcoming basketball season. It's going to be here before we know it. And Madeline is on, I believe, the maybe the JV team.
He's a lady Pioneer, so.
Yeah. She may be joining me on some of the broadcasts for basketball.
Good deal. I think their practice officially starts on Monday the 29th.
I think so, yeah. 2nd down 5 from the Pioneer 24. 1 minute to play in the half. 3 receivers right and 1 left. Linnell in the shotgun. Linnell's going to hand it off to the 20, to the 15. Myers takes it all the way for the touchdown.
They spread the Pioneer defense out there, went 3 wide over here and spread us out and then ran straight up the middle.
Myers takes it 24 yards for the touchdown.
I'm going to put him over 100, I think.
54 seconds left to play. Again, Xavier Myers is committed to play for Illinois State. Now Garrett Taylor in to attempt the extra point. Linnell is the holder. Snap is there. The kick is good. Timeout on the field. 54 seconds left to play in the half. And your score is Oakland 35, Warren County nothing.
That put Myers 125 yards on the night just in the first half, so he's had some explosive runs there.
Well, I guess the good news is Washington's been kept quiet tonight, but they've got plenty of other weapons at their disposal. So 35-0, and that would mean in the second half we'll have a running clock, at least for a while.
Yep. Well, until the Pioneers can get on the board at all, so.
So Oakland getting ready to kick off. Kind of a small crowd from Oakland over across the way, but actually it's a bigger crowd than I expected.
Yeah, actually I didn't expect any of them come from there, but I guess there's some diehard parents and grandparents.
Oh, yeah. Turk will be kicking off for Oakland. This kick will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. So with 54 seconds left to play, Warren County will take over, trailing 35-0.
Oakland kind of turned it on that second quarter there. They ended up with 94 yards first quarter. They ended up 263 yards for the half.
Wow.
Just in case they don't get the ball back. But
yeah. Pioneers take the field. It'll be Thompson at quarterback. Two receivers to the near side. Sandra Lee in at running back. Pitch goes to Sandra Lee. Looking for some running room. He'll get about 4 yards before being pushed back. Clock continues to run with 43 seconds to go. Might see a lot of Sandra Lee in the second half.
May do it.
Ball to 24-yard line, second down 6. Clock down to 24 seconds. Two receivers, right side. 8 seconds to go. Give goes to the running back. That is Haywood. He'll get it out to the 29. That'll be the last play of the first half. We have reached intermission. Your score is Oakland 35, Warren County nothing. We'll take a break, come back, and we'll be speaking with Warren County Lady Pioneer head basketball coach Shay Painter. Again, your halftime score, Oakland 35, Warren County nothing.
Home builders put comfort, economy, and energy efficiency first. Did it 30 years ago, they do it today. Natural gas home builders build homes they can sell. That means homes Tennesseans want to buy. Did it 30 years ago, they do it today. That's important because when the time comes for you to sell, your natural gas home is the home Tennesseans will want to buy. It's your home, it's your money. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. Natural gas. Called Middle Tennessee Natural Gas Utility District.
There is no question, families today want something different when it comes to making final arrangements. They are no longer content to do things a certain way just because they've always been done that way. At Heise Incorporated, we can help you plan a funeral that will reflect your own personal wishes and beliefs and, at the same time, celebrate a life well lived. Heise Incorporated, serving McMinnville and the surrounding areas since 1925. We serve because we care.
What on earth?
Now, honey, before you get mad, think about all the money we'll be saving on groceries by starting a farm.
Oh dear, who has time for that? It's so much easier to save money with Save-A-Lot.
This week
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Spooky Time. The Pioneer Pride Band, along with future Pride members from Warren County Middle School, Eastside, Centertown, and Morrison, would like to present a special halftime Halloween tribute. The band would like to first welcome in the spooky season with Danny Elfman's This Is Halloween. Ladies and gentlemen, your Pioneer Pride! Frankenstein has gotten his monster under control, but the closer we get to the spookiest day of the year, the more help we'll need to fight off all the spooks and creepy creatures. If only there was a group of people we could call. But wait, there is. Do you guys know who to call? That's right, the Ghostbusters! Enters the Sandman. Sweet dreams, boys and girls. We'll rock you to sleep with Metallica's Enter Sandman. Lastly, the Pioneer Ride want to wish you and yours a happy and safe Halloween. We hope you enjoy our last selection, Michael Jackson's Thriller. Pioneer Pride!
We want you to ride the wave of convenience right into the MES on Morford Street and shop local, shining the light on your future since 1939.
Back at Nunley Stadium at halftime, we're joined by Chris Sullins, head coach of the Morgan County Pioneer basketball team. Coach, talked to your colleague Shay just a moment ago, and hard to believe it's that time again, about ready to kick things off.
We're excited about kicking things off. You know, we get to start practice Monday. Been doing a lot of conditioning and those type things with those young men, and got a really young basketball team. That, you know, we lost a lot of guys last year off a 23-win team, but I do think we got some young men that think that they've got something to prove. Not only to the guys that maybe came before them, but to themselves. You know, I think we've got some young men that think that they can play at this level, and I think there'll be some growing pains early, but as long as we get on the basketball floor and learn to compete, I think we'll be okay.
Certainly had a good run last year going into the region.
Absolutely. You know, makes the third straight year that we've been to the region. 23 wins. I think that's the most wins we've had since Coach Luna was here back in the early and mid 90s. Got to the region semifinals. Had some distractions maybe going into that, but was proud of our guys. Hated to lose guys like Chance Hobbs and Isaiah Grayson, Bunker Brock, Tyree Ledette, Caleb Newby. Those are just guys that kind of started with us as freshmen when we got the opportunity here, and they just worked hard, just like all our young men have. And we've kind of built a foundation of understanding what we'd like out of a basketball team, the type of effort and intensity we need to bring every day. And I think that they've taught some of these young guys that's how it has to be. So we're very excited. We hated to lose those guys, and when you leave the locker room for that last night, there's not a whole lot to say to comfort them, but we are excited about getting back on the floor and see if we can represent Warren County the right way.
Who do you expect to step up this year?
Well, I think Sloan Seymour's got to step up as a senior. He's expected. We expect big things out of him. We got Ethan Smith back. I think Ethan will start at the point guard position for us. He'll be our leader on the basketball floor. He played with us the first 2 years and then took some time off to get concentrated on his baseball. And from my understanding, he's now signed a baseball scholarship, and he's excited and he's worked hard every day. I think C.J. Taylor's a young man that can come in and really help this basketball team with a scoring load. We like Brad Caton and Raven Lewandowski. Those are two guys that can help us inside. Raven got some experience at the end of last year, hit some big shots for us there in Bradley when we played Walker Valley. It's a basketball team that lost a lot of stats, but I do think they're a team that will grow as the year goes along. If there's one thing I learned last year, Jay, it doesn't matter if you're 13-2 or 2-13 going into Christmas. It's all about the district run, and I think Sparta was a good example of that last year, where at the end of the district run, they were a team that nobody wanted to play, and we hope we can be something like that. Yeah. There's no doubt about it.
So what do you expect to see out of the district this year?
Oh, the district's going to be very competitive as far as top to bottom. I think Stone Memorial's probably the favorite to win it because of the Newcomb kid that's back. He's kind of like, we hear it all the time, Isaiah Grayson. People, sometimes were telling me that they thought he'd been there 6 years.
Yeah.
and Newcomb's the same way. He started every basketball game for that team. And Justin Hedrick, those are two guys that can that come back from a basketball team that was very competitive. They won our district last year. Then Sparta, I think White County, they're a team that I think is going to surprise a lot of people, because at the end of the year, Jay, they were playing as good a basketball as anybody in our district. Coach Mitchell, who I consider a good friend of mine, does a great job of just getting guys ready to play. And I think Sparta's going to really surprise teams. And I think Cookville will be a basketball team. They're kind of like us. They lost 3 or 4 guys that really put the ball in the hole for them. But from my understanding, they had a really good summer. So I think those are the top 3 teams, and it'll be our job to see if we can compete with those teams. We have for the last couple of years. We've beat Cookville 3 times in the last 3 years. We beat Sparta twice last year. We've got to find out, can we do that year after year? So, that's a goal of ours.
All right. Well, Coach, we thank you so much for coming up, talking with us, and best of luck to the Pioneers. We'll be watching you.
Jay, we appreciate all you guys do for the Warren County Sports Program, and can't wait to get on the basketball floor.
All right. Thanks a lot, Coach.
Thank you.
Coach Chris Sullins, head coach of the Warren County Pioneer basketball team. They'll kick it off here very soon. It's 35-0 at halftime. We'll have the third quarter in just a moment.
To pick out that perfect diamond, you need a jeweler that can help make the choice easy and enjoyable. You need the experts at Diamond Jewelry, located at 117 West Main Street in historic downtown McMinnville. Diamond Jewelry has been the name you can trust since 1960. We all know having insurance is important, but what does that really mean? The best insurance agents are the neighbors you know and trust. They walk with you through all the good times, a new car, that dream home, or that boat you've been saving years for. But they're also there when things go wrong. And as sure as the sun comes up tomorrow, something will eventually happen. That's why you need Lee Holland State Farm on your side. Lee is the insurance neighbor you can count on. Give her a call at 474-5252. Life, health, home, and auto, that's Lee Holland State Farm.
Are you thinking about buying your first home, or maybe downsizing or upgrading from your current home? Is it just time for a change? Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company can answer all your questions about buying or selling. Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company is a family-owned business that's been serving Middle Tennessee since 1955. Stop by their office today at 108 East Main Street in McMinnville, or you can call at 473-7321 to get the area's hardest-working real estate company working for you. Firm license number 33.
You never know when a medical emergency will arise, but when it does, time and access to world-class patient care can mean everything. Air Medcare Network offers no out-of-pocket cost if flown by Air Evac Life Team, Life Force, or other Air Medcare Network providers. That is why membership is so important. If you or your family have a medical emergency, our network provides medical transport, dramatically reducing travel time to an emergency treatment facility. For financial peace of mind, join today. Call me, Kristen Ware, at 931-304-3150.
Are you looking to upgrade your vehicle, remodel your home, consolidate debt, or establish credit with a personal loan? This is Matt Ritchie, lending officer for Security Federal, and I'm ready to help you make your dreams a reality. We offer a variety of services with a quick approval process. The Security Federal team can assist you with all your lending needs. Come in and see why we're called the friendliest bank in town. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hey, Teresa. Hadn't seen you in a while, girl. What's going on at Sears in Northgate Shopping Center?
Well, we are at Sears with a wide selection of merchandise. You know, we have all the major brands. We've got knowledgeable associates to give you that personal attention and help you pick out what you need, whether you're replacing one item or doing a whole house. We are there to help you with your appliances, with lawn and garden. Hey, and it's fall cleanup time.
That's right. I love Sears. You will too. Northgate Shopping Center.
Back at Nunley Stadium, Jay Walker, Jeff Lee, Madeline Stubblefield set to send you the play-by-play for the second half. At halftime, it's Oakland 35, Warren County nothing. Oakland will get the ball first as we begin the third quarter. And Oakland's, it's about what they wanted, I guess, to start the running clock in the third quarter. And I think we'll see a lot of youngsters in the white jerseys tonight.
Kind of took their time getting warmed up in the first quarter. And then after they got cranking, they really churned it out there. They ended up with, 194 yards rushing first half, 69 passing for 263 yards. So that it took them a while to get cranking, but then they started knocking off 50 and 60-yard plays. Warren County ended up with 65 yards for the total for the first half. So big difference there.
All right, let's check with Madeline downstairs. Let me make sure she's down there. Madeline, are you down there?
Yes, I am.
There you are. Okay, well, Madeline, I noticed the band dressed up for Halloween tonight. Why didn't you get in the spirit? Why didn't you dress up with them?
It's just too cold. And my Halloween costume is not for this weather.
Oh, okay. Okay, I won't ask any more about that.
Wait a minute, I thought she. Well,
but it is certainly football weather for the first time this year, really. And it was a little cool last week, too.
You know, I heard them say earlier they had hot chocolate down there. What happened to the hot Dr. Pepper?
I don't know.
That used to be the thing back in the 70s and 80s, or the 60s and 70s, the hot Dr. Pepper at the concession stand.
I don't know, Madeline, have you ever heard of hot Dr. Pepper?
Very good.
Yeah, it is very good. So I didn't know if you were familiar with that or not, being a youngster.
Slice some lemon in it.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So that was a common thing in Warren County, wasn't it? Yeah.
It really was.
All right, Warren County is set to kick off. Now you made me thirsty for some hot Dr. Pepper. Do we have a microwave up here?
Probably that's why we need one.
We've got some Dr. Pepper. That's all we need. I don't know if I'm going to put the can of Dr. Pepper in the microwave, though. Might not be a good idea.
Good to see. Of course, we got a very small crowd here, but those that did come out, we're thankful for that. But
yeah,
good to see Warren County's #1 sports fan, Slim's here. He's down on the front row. There's not very many sporting events he misses in Warren County.
No, there's not. He's been very loyal. Here's the kickoff. Taken by an up man at the 14-yard line, looking for blocking. 20 to the 30. And finally goes down at the 36. And with the return, that is
25.
Tim Pennell. That was Myers, he'd still be running.
Yeah, exactly.
First and 10, Oakland at their own 36.
One of the goals of the Pioneers tonight is going to be to try to get, and I think Coach Moore touched on it, get all the players in, give them some playing time so everybody can at least feel good on their last game.
3 receivers left, 1 right. Linnell's going to throw. This is going to be complete. Breaks the tackle at the 45 and finally goes down at midfield. That'll be a first down. That is Patterson making the catch. They'll move the chains. So they come out passing here in the third quarter. Maybe the only series we see the starters for Oakland.
And bring them back to the third quarter just to get the feel of going through halftime, coming out, turning it on again.
Pennell pass over the middle is incomplete.
Good defensive play there.
Yeah. Intended for Eddie Willis. Cifuentes breaking it up. Second down 10. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Back to throw goes Linnell. Throws long over the middle. This is going to be complete inside the 5-yard line.
Had good coverage.
He
the
did.
Defensive back there had pretty good coverage, but
that was Lewandowski on the coverage, and like you say, he was right with him. Didn't turn around to look for it. Probably lucky he didn't get flagged on that one, but it's a complete pass for Oakland.
Oakland's coming out just, and they already got to run the clock, but
first and goal at the 3. 3 receivers right, 1 left. Linnell, pass to the end zone is touchdown. Again, good coverage. He's able to make the catch. That is D.D. Anderson.
D.B. Anderson.
So it didn't take Oakland long to get on the board. .9:28 to go in the third quarter. Well,
I guess they wanted to work on their passing game because basically 4 passing plays there. 1 broke up and 3 that move it down the field.
The kicker is in. I don't know what we're waiting on.
Waiting on the kicking ball.
Okay.
Apparently. I don't know why it come from the had it in Amlet's been kicked too much.
Linnell's the holder. Taylor the kicker. Snap is down, the kick is good. Timeout on the field. 9:28 to go in the third quarter. Your score, Oakland 42, Warren County nothing. Back in just a moment.
Time to treat your car with big savings without having to trick your wallet.
That's right. Like a 5-quart jug of Napa conventional oil is only $12.99 and full synthetic $18.99.
Don't forget, filters start at $2.29.
Do you need some fuel stabilizers for your boat, hot rod, or small engine?
Is it that time of year already?
Yes, it is. And Napa has Stay Build for only $3.99 with a $3.99 mail-in rebate.
Oh my gosh, that's like free.
And while you're at the Napa store, be sure to check out other not-so-spooky deals like these $8.99 mechanics gloves.
Citizens Tri-County Bank has been providing for our customers and serving our communities since 1972. While banking has certainly changed over those last 4 decades, Citizens Tri-County Bank has remained committed to our mission: dependability, reliability, and sustainability. Just a few of the words that separate us from the competition and allow us to be the only community bank you'll ever need. 4 convenient branch locations and 7 ATM locations in McMinnville and Warren County to serve you. Citizens Tri-County Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Long kick. This will go through the end zone for a touchback.
Well, they're deep in kickers, too.
Well, they are. I think Turk may have a stronger leg than Taylor. So Warren County takes over, 1st and 10 from their own 20, as they've done all night long. Got a running clock, 9 minutes to play in the third quarter. 42-0 Oakland. This game going, I guess, to be honest, about the way everybody expected.
Now they got some subs in on defense here.
Elrod, the quarterback, takes the snap, rolls to the near side, now throws. It is going to be complete and out of bounds at the 24. Gain of 4. Cifuentes making the catch. Gain of 4, second down 6. When you look across the field, all the white jerseys over there, I think I read somewhere they had 116 out for football for Oakland.
116.
Of course, you run out of jerseys that way, so it's a good problem to have.
It's probably freshmen and all, but still.
Yeah. Pitch goes to the tailback, trying the near side. He will have the first down. Good job by Eric Haywood. He laid a lick on somebody. First down, Pioneers. 5th first down of the game. First and 10 at the 31. Clock running, 7:23 to go, third quarter. We're on a running clock here in the second half. 2 receivers near side. Elrod under center. Pitches to the tailback, that is Rozier. He is going to be hemmed in and dropped back at the 30. Hole just never opened up.
No. Not a chance for him to stretch it either. When you run to the short side of the field like that, if the hole's not there, there's not a lot of room to stretch it.
That will bring up second down and 10. No gain on the play. The Pioneers come with 2 receivers to the right side. Warren County moving from your right to your left, or from north to south here. Pitch goes to the tailback. That is Eric Haywood trying to get to the corner. He will not get there. He will lose about 4.
I guess that's the negative effect of trying to stretch it to the sideline. They've got speed, and they're going to.
Yeah. They'll mark him at the 28-yard line. It's going to be third down and 14. Elrod, the quarterback for this series. They've swapped back and forth between Elrod and Thompson. Wideouts left and right. Elrod in the shotgun. Takes the snap. He's going to hand it off. Up the middle, not a whole lot there.
That ain't going too many places.
That was Haywood, the ball carrier. It's going to be fourth down and 12.
Even the backups for the Oakland Patriots have got a pretty stout defense in the middle.
Back deep to receive is Eddie Willis. Myers in punt formation. Punts it away. Myers makes the catch, 38, 40, 45, 50. He's on his way to the 40, to the 35. Breaks another tackle to the 30, and finally upended at the 25.
Saving tackle there. He kicked the ball right to Myers. Myers never moved from his spot, though.
Oakland will take over, first and 10 from the Pioneer 25. Let's see who comes in at quarterback. This will be Victor Stevenson, 5'8", 150 sophomore. We saw him in for one play earlier. 3:44 to go, third quarter, 42-0 Oakland. I formation. Stevenson under center. Hands to the tailback. Got a hold to the 20, to the 15. Flag on the play, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, but a flag is on the play. Antonio Lee, the ball carrier. Looks like this will come back. No, it's against the Pioneers before a face mask. So the touchdown will count. Beg your pardon, it's going to go against the Patriots.
Okay.
No, check that again. It's against the Pioneers.
Oh, they're pointing out here they're going to mark it off on the kickoff.
And so Lee takes it in for the touchdown. It comes with 3 minutes, 2 seconds to go in the third period. Taylor in to attempt the extra point. Snap is down. The kick is good. There's timeout on the field. 3 minutes, 2 seconds to go in the third. Your score. Oakland 49, Orange County nothing. Back in a moment.
They did look easy, didn't they? I mean,
Along with Tommy doing appraisals and auctions, at Foster & Foster, we strive to be the trusted resource that will guide you through all of the steps of your purchase or the selling of your property. Clients come first, and we pledge to be in constant communication with our clients. Foster & Foster Realty and Auction, the company you can depend on. Stop by and see us at 128 East Main Street or call 473-6010.
Natural gas homes have the energy-saving ideas others talk about. Energy-saving insulation, efficient windows, doors, on and on. With one big advantage, natural gas water heating. Heats twice as fast, and today, like yesterday, gas water heating saves on utility bills over same-size electric. Home builders build natural gas homes that are energy efficient. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. Tennessee and say, natural gas. Call Middle Tennessee Natural Gas Utility District.
3 minutes and some change left to go in the third quarter. This kickoff will go through the end zone. That
standard procedure.
Yeah, that landed about 5 yards deep in the end zone on the fly. So Warren County again takes over at their own 20, trailing 49-0. Pioneers with 5 first downs in the game.
Hey, better than we were last week.
Oakland with 5 first downs too, but they didn't have to have them. Coffee County leading White County 14-8 in the fourth quarter.
Wow, did not see that one.
Warriors giving the Raiders some problems. Thompson back in at quarterback. 3 receivers near side. Thompson rolling to the near side, looking. Throws it short. It is incomplete. Intended for Cifuentes. It'll be second down and 10 from the 20. We're inside 2 minutes to go in the third. Oakland leading 49-0.
It's a little out of bounds when he caught that one.
Yep. Now 3 receivers near side. Thompson in the shotgun. Thompson taking the snap. He's going to keep it running. And he will go out of bounds at the 18. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, not quite as fast as a Oakland secondary.
They are fast. This Oakland team is fast and they're deep. Inside a minute to go here in the third. Again, running clock here in the second half. Third down and 11. Three receivers right side. Thompson back in the shotgun. Thompson rolling right. He's going to tuck it and run. Thompson slips, or rather, I don't know if that's a slide or
it
a
looked
fall,
like a slide, but if he'd have turned it back inside, he had some room.
Yeah, might have been what he's trying to do. That's going to be 4th down and 5. That'll be the last play of the third quarter. And the end of 3-year score. Oakland 49, Warren County nothing. Back in a moment.
No, he just slid down the way it looked on film there. I gotta get some of these.
Yeah. Back at Nunley Stadium, Jay Walker, Jeff Lee, Madeline Stubblefield sending you the action here on Sports Radio 92.1, The Ticket. Gotta get used to saying that. Glad to be on the FM.
Are we not on AM anymore?
Yes, we are. Still on 1230 WAKI. Still on the internet, 1230waki.com.
Sometimes.
And WCS TV channel 180 on Ben Lomond Television. Pioneers to punt the ball away. They get the punt away. Willis back deep. He's going to leave it alone. As it'll be down by the Pioneers at the Oakland 43. Well, another tough season for the Pioneers. You got to take your hat off to these kids. They've stayed with it, knowing they knew what they were signing up for.
Absolutely.
You know, when they came in, they knew who they'd be playing.
And these are the tough kids. Want to go through all the summer workouts and all, and know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
But hats off to them. They stuck it out. Some more than others, and they wanted to play the tough competition.
Yeah. Stevenson, the quarterback. Hands off the middle. Ball came loose, but he held on to it. The fullback. He gets a couple down to the 45. You'll get 3, 2nd down 7. Just underway in the fourth quarter, 49-0 Oakland. At the Oakland 45, 2nd down 7. Stevenson under center. Stevenson. Quick pass to the near side is dropped. Caught and dropped by Xavier Patterson.
Oakland comes out on the offensive line, went through the cut block. They are all just fire out to take the legs out from under the defensive lineman there, and may have got one there.
Looks like they did. We got a Pioneer shaking up.
Stevens went back to the huddle there and done his 10 push-ups for dropping the ball.
That is Alex Suarez, injured on the play. Coming off favoring that right leg.
Get a replay on that, maybe we can.
The 3rd down 7 at the Oakland 45. Oakland has not punted tonight. Wide out to the right side. Patterson sends the man in motion, gives to the motion man, trying the far side. Breaks the tackle. And he'll be upended. Ball comes loose. There's a flag on the play. I think the ball went out of bounds. There is a flag. It's going to be a hold against the Patriots. That is the first penalty of the night for either team, unless I missed something.
No, I think you're right. We had the face mask down here earlier.
Yes, we did. They're down 11 now for Oakland at the 42. Give goes up the middle. A lot of running room for the fullback. Still on his feet. Past the 40, down to the 35, to the 32. First down, Oakland. There's a new running back in the game. That is Ronnie Rankins. 6 foot, 202-pound junior. He's a load.
Yeah, he was.
First down, Oakland at the Pioneer 34. Stevenson, a quarterback. Wants to throw. Pass is going to be complete and run out of bounds over across the way. That is a new quarterback in the game. That is Ian Schlachter. Ball at the 28-yard line, second down 4. That was Patterson making the catch. I formation. Give goes to the tailback. Up the middle. He'll get it down to the 21. He'll have the first down. I think that was another new running back. I'm not sure.
They're just rolling them in.
Yeah. 7th first down of the game for the Patriots.
They're just all over on the sideline waiting on their number to be called.
Schlachter under center. Gives to the tailback. Trying the near side. He's got running room to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. He'll score for Oakland. That was another new running back, Jameer Johnson.
Pioneers got caught inside then, and he had the corner.
A 23-yard run for Johnson. Now Turk in to attempt the extra point. Got too many in the huddle for Oakland. 7:04 to go in the game.
Oh, back him up 5.
Yep.
He's got the leg.
Oh, yeah. This should be no problem. Snap is down. The kick on the way, and it's good. Timeout on the field. 7:04 to go in the fourth quarter. Your score. It's Oakland 56, Oregon County nothing. Back in a moment.
Join Randall Walker Farms to help support the Pioneers. Randall Walker Farms is located at 8240 Manchester Highway, or call 635-9535. Go number 77.
Are you thinking about buying your first home or maybe downsizing or upgrading from your current home? Is it just time for a change? Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company can answer all your questions about buying or selling. Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company is a family-owned business that's been serving Middle Tennessee since 1955. Stop by their office today at 108 East Main Street in McMinnville, or you can call at 473-7321 to get the area's hardest working real estate company working for you. Firm license number 33.
Turk will kick off for Oakland. Every kickoff has gone through the end zone so far. This is a winner, and that'll go out of bounds. Did it touch a Warren County player? I don't think so. Let's see. Well, they may be discussing it. They threw the flag, but it did go out of bounds, so they did throw the flag, which would indicate they'll take it at the 35. That would be the call.
Okay.
First and 10 Pioneers. 6:17 to go in the game. 56-0 Oakland. Wide outs left and right. They'll ride the quarterback. The running back is Rozier. Give goes to Rozier. Tries to leap over a runner. He'll be flagged for that. Oh, come on.
Yeah, can't do that.
Cannot do that. I was hoping he'd get by with it just because of what the score is, but I guess you can't let it go. Now, I saw a runner do that, I think, for Alabama last Saturday. In the college, you can do it.
Yeah, remember we played, I think, Coffee County, Alante Taylor.
Alante did it to us, and he got flagged for it. Well, it's a safety issue as far as the officials go. You leave your feet, you're vulnerable. Unfortunately, it's a big penalty. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's a big penalty. He's just trying to avoid getting tackled. Comes under the category of unsportsmanlike conduct, but all it is, he's just trying to hurdle a tackler.
Yeah, I don't understand why it falls into that.
No. So it's going to be first and 23 for the Pioneers. Two receivers left side. Elrod back to throw. Getting some pressure. He'll be sacked back at the 16.
That's why we hadn't had a lot of drop back passes tonight.
Yeah. Just don't have time. 4:24 left to play. Oakland 56, Warren County nothing. Second down, 23. Ball at the 17. Two receivers near side. Pitch goes to Rozier. Trying to get to the corner. And you'll be pushed out of bounds. Maybe a gain of a yard. That'll bring up third and long. Not too many plays drawn up for 3rd and 23.
No, definitely not into.
Well, it looks like he actually lost. May have. Well, he got a gain about a yard, I guess.
Well, they pretty much shut him down second half.
3:21 to go in the game. Clock running. We're in a continuous clock. A little confusion on the part of the offense. Two receivers near side. Pitch going to Rozier, trying to near side to the 20. 25, and he'll go down at the 28. That was Haywood, not Rozier.
That was a good carry.
It'll be 4th and long.
It just didn't get far enough.
Clock running with 2:38 to go. Oakland will get the ball back. Jameer Johnson back deep to receive. Myers in punt formation at the 17. Snap is there. The punt is away. Johnson bobbles it, but then falls on. Now it's loose, picked up by the Pioneers. Warren County will have it at the 36-yard line. A little pushing and shoving over across the way.
You can call a fair catch and went over to catch it.
Didn't catch it.
Didn't. First turnover for the Patriots.
Eli Buchanan recovering the loose football. So the Pioneers will have it 1st and 10 at the Oakland 35. 1:34, clock running. Officials discussing something. All right, first down Pioneers. That might be what it takes to keep Oakland from hanging 60 on us.
Yeah.
Backs in the I formation. Handoff goes to Haywood. Past the 30, down to the 28. Elrod is the quarterback. We're inside a minute to go. Ball to 29. 2nd down, 5. Probably the last play coming up right here. 2 receivers near side. Backs in the eye. Elrod under center. Elrod back to throw. Gonna throw long over the middle. It is caught for a touchdown. Raymond Lewandowski makes the catch.
Wow.
With 18 seconds to play.
Elrod showing off his arm there for a touchdown.
How about that? Lewandowski, a senior, had a touchdown on senior night and scores one tonight against Oakland. Beautiful catch.
Yes, it was. Beautiful throw, too.
Yeah.
I mean, he had the good.
Curtis in to attempt the extra point. Warren County late getting a man on. Trying to get another man on now.
Didn't know he was going to score. They wasn't prepared for this.
Snap is down. The kick is good. That brings a little cheer from the Pioneer faithful who are here.
Yeah.
Not that many, but the ones that are here are glad to see us get in the end zone.
Absolutely. At least we didn't get shut out.
And that shows a team that is still going to fight to the very end. 18 seconds to go. And your score, Oakland 56, Warren County 7.
It hadn't been a great second half for the Pioneers, but at least with that final offensive play of the year for a touchdown, we'll take it.
A little bright spot right there. Well, you wonder here if they'll just kick a squibber and let Oakland take the knee. If that's what Oakland's going to do, you would think so.
You would never know with Oakland, do you?
18 seconds, you would think so. Might see an onside kick here. Curtis set to kick off. It'll be a squibber. And, well, we got a flag on the play. It's way back downfield.
What's he pointing at?
A delay of game against Warren County. That is going to be the end of the game. Your final score, Oakland 56, Warren County 7. We'll take a break, come back and wrap it up from Nunley Stadium. In just a moment, you're listening to Pioneer Football.
I think that Whitehead's happy right now. I don't know what he's.
I don't know.
Yeah, what difference does it make?
Yeah. Well, why bother with a delay of game on kickoff anyway?
I know. Why throw that
a game
flag?
like this?
Oh, wow, it's raining hard now.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Good deal. Touchdown run. Kicked by Taylor makes it 28-0. With 54 seconds to go in the second period, Myers with a 24-yard touchdown run. Kicked by Taylor makes it 35-0. And that was our halftime score. In the third quarter, 9:25 to go. Linnell connects with Anderson on a 3-yard pass. Taylor's kick makes it 42-0. With 3:02 to go in the third, Lee scores on a 25-yard run. Kick by Taylor makes it 49-0. 7:04 to go in the ball game. And it is Johnson with a 23-yard touchdown run. Kick by Turk makes it 56-0. Warren County would get on the board with 18 seconds to go as Elrod connects with Lewandowski on a touchdown pass. The kick by Curtis makes it 56-7. Warren County 6 first down, 7 for Oakland. Each team loses a fumble. Not a lot of penalty yardage. Warren County 2 penalties for 20 yards. Oakland, I think, 2 for 25.
Yeah, Oakland kind of struggled when they first came out. I can't say struggle. I guess they were just a little timid and not really turned it on first quarter. But they ended up on the night with 282 yards rushing, 141 yards passing for 423 yards. And bear in mind, they only had 160 yards second half because of the running clock. Warren County fared a little bit better than we did last week against Riverdale. Ended up 77 yards rushing, 38 passing for 115. And 29 of that was that touchdown pass by Elrod there at the end. So Elrod got to show his arm off a little bit. He's always had the stronger arm and of the bunch. He got to show it off a little bit tonight.
Well, good news of Elrod and Thompson will both be back next year.
Yep.
And both very versatile athletes, so they can play more than one position.
And it's a very good class. The sophomore class has got a lot of athletes in it. So
yes, they do.
That's one positive.
All right, so the season comes to an end here tonight at Nunley Stadium. Oakland wins it 56-7. Oakland moving on to the playoffs. And Warren County, well, we'll start thinking about basketball. Basketball season just around the corner. And first game November, I think, 13th. First home game is the 19th. And we'll have the broadcast of Pioneer basketball again this year.
Wrestling season coming up here.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of stuff going on.
And before you know it, it'll be baseball season.
Yeah. Hey, there you go. We'll have Pioneer Sports for you here on Sports Radio 92.1 FM. So hope you'll join us on the ticket. Should be able to pick us up anywhere in the county.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, well, Jeff Lee, thank you so much again for joining us, helping us out here in another football season.
Been a fast 11 weeks, hasn't it?
It has been. Certainly has. I guess I'll see you in baseball season.
Absolutely. Look forward to it.
All right. That's going to wrap it up from Nunley Stadium. We thank you for joining us. Again, your final, Oakland 56, Warren County 7. For Jeff Lee and Madeline Stubblefield, I'm Shane Walker. Good night, everybody.